Good morning to all of you. My name is Anna Beck, and I am a third-year student at the Silesian Grammar School in Opava. I have also been the leader of the Emissions project for 2 years now. Allow me to introduce my project, or should I say our project, because I am not alone in this. We are a group of students from the Silesian Grammar School with a love for the environment. We come from many different backgrounds, many different majors, but the one thing we have in common is we want to make a change in this world. And we want to grow up in a place that is environmentally friendly. As I said, we are from Opava, which is a city in the Czech Republic by the Polish border. Allow me to introduce some of the history of our project. We were founded in 2012 by a group of students at the school who were interested in light pollution and how Opava was a very polluted city at that time. But after a couple years, we realized that we had basically eradicated the problem of air pollution, and that is why in 2017 we added the part of the project that specializes in light pollution, which is where we are at this point. You might ask the question, what does a project like this do? What do students do in a project like this? One of the things that we do is we educate children from secondary schools in chemistry and in physics. We realize that a love for the environment starts at a young age, and we want to instill this love in our younger classmates. We also have presentations for the public, such as you. We present regularly in cooperation with the city of Opava, but also in regional and national presentations where we either do scientific experiments or we talk about light pollution. A critical part of our project is measuring light pollution in Opava. For this, we use the spectrometer, which measures the color spectrum of light, and the lux meter, which measures the intensity of light under the lamps and in between two lamps. With the data that we collect, we create tables, we create graphs for better visualization, and maps, again, better visualization. We are not experts ourselves, but we love to consult and educate ourselves by talking with experts in their respective fields. We talk with experts on light pollution or in astrophysics or basically any topic that we present on. We also meet with politicians because we want to make a change in the legislation. We have met with politicians on the city levels, such as the mayor of Opava, whom we meet with regularly, also on the regional levels. We have also presented on national levels, such as in the Parliament of the Czech Republic or the Senate of the Czech Republic. We have also presented in the European Union. While in the European Union, we handed over a list of 6 initiatives, which made their way all the way to the European Commissioner for the Czech Republic, Věra Jourová. These are some of the things that we asked. We wanted to suggest a system of pictograms that could be used on bulbs in the stores so that you would know whether the bulb is good for bedrooms or offices or classrooms. So that is our first initiative. Our second initiative is to require a reading mode or a blue light filter or something like that on mobile phones, tablets, and computers as a necessity for type approval. We also want to start up a Europe-wide and hopefully in time a worldwide campaign about light pollution, spreading the awareness to people all around. We would also like to reduce the number of LED billboards in cities and basically everywhere that are harmful to nocturnal animals and humans. We would like to set upper limits of illuminations in streets because we realize that Czech legislation has lower limits of illumination, but high illumination can also be harmful. And lastly, we want to ban the illumination of public sites during quiet hours and adjust the shape of the light source so that the light shines only on the object in question. That is all about our presentation of the project. If you were interested, then we have social media as well, where you can follow the latest projects, latest activities. You can follow us at Instagram, which is in Czech, at Project Emise with a K. You can follow us on our English Twitter, which is Project Emise with a C. Or you can visit our website, which is both in English and in Czech, at emise.skopava.cz. If you're interested in other activities and projects that our school has, then you can visit our website at skopava.cz. You might ask the question if politicians even heard our voice. And I can tell you, yes, they have. This is a project that the city of Opava made with some of the initiatives that our project gave them. Allow me to introduce the district of Opava, which is going to be built in the year 2023. The name Stromovka, which is basically the district of trees in translation. Stromovka will be a district which is environmentally friendly with much public greenery, green roofs, very little water waste, and also modern initiatives and eco-friendly lighting. One of the things that we are implementing here is zero ULR, which means zero shining into the upper spheres. We also want adjustable light intensity and motion sensors where it is permitted. Thank you for your attention and have a wonderful day.